Yo, this is your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you, man. Talking about Major League Baseball, you know what I mean? Talking about the show for all my show fans out there, man. October baseball, you know what I mean? It's here, it's upon us, you know what I mean? It's hot and heavy, it's getting going, man. Both wild card games are complete. We know who are the teams are going to be in the ALDS for each league, you know what I mean? Just got done doing my prediction video for the Boston Red Sox, Cleveland Indians division series. You can check that out if you want. It's on the channel. This here is the other ALDS series. Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. This series here, it may not be the best or the most well played series, but it's going to be the most intriguing because of the history. Going back to last year, these teams played in the ALDS last year. The Blue Jays had home field. This year is the Rangers. That series last year went 5 games. I think this series is probably going to go 5 games. Game 5 was crazy. At Rogers Center, it was rocking. Jose Bautista's, you know, he had the crazy bat flip. I loved it. You know what I mean? He had the crazy bat flip, man. I was like, yeah, I like that flair. You know what I mean? But the things got thrown on the field. The bench is clear. I think twice. The bench is clear twice. I think all that happened in the 7th inning, I believe. I'm trying to remember back, but it's crazy. They coming into this year. The Blue Jays were at Texas for a regular season series. They hit Jose Bautista. I think Justin Smoke came up to bat. He batted a ground ball and kind of basically to the double play. And Jose Bautista slid into second into Odor, the Rangers' second base, slid into him. The throw was off. You know, we seen that he pushed Bautista and you know what I mean? He caught him with that big right hand. You know, I'm a huge boxing fan. He caught him with that right hand, man, right over the top. And yeah, you know what I mean? So there's some bad blood here, man, between these two teams. So this would make it the most intriguing. I don't know if it'll be the most well played, but it'll be the most intriguing. I think the most well played series, in my opinion, is going to be the Giants and the Cubs. But anyway, the Rangers, they're the type of team led by their manager. Was it Bannister? Jeff Bannister, I believe. I could be wrong. I believe it's Jeff Bannister. Him and Odor, they're the type of gritty team that go to the roughest, toughest bar, and they go in looking for trouble. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? I like that edginess, you know what I mean, in competitive sports. I dig it. You know what I'm saying? They're that kind of team, man. They're rough, tough, they're gritty. There is some bad blood between these teams, man, no doubt. I think at some point something is are they gonna hit Bautista or Donaldson or Encarnacion, Tulo, somebody like that? Will the Rangers retaliate? I mean, there's some bad blood here, man. No doubt about that. Something is gonna happen in this series. I hope something. You know what I mean? I don't think this is gonna be the most well played baseball. You know what I mean? As far as efficient play, great baseball, but it's gonna be the most intriguing. No doubt, man, because of the bad blood, man. But we got two very good teams, man. Evenly matched, not even. I can see two evenly matched teams. The thing I gotta say with I think the Rangers, they use more pieces. They're more body. They use a lot of veterans. They use rookies. Had to deal with injuries. Prince Fielder retired. You know what I mean? Things like that. I just think the Rangers have a better 1 through 9 lineup, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Got a lot of experienced guys, where the Blue Jays have they're top heavy. You know, with Encarnacion, who had to walk off blast against the Orioles in the wild card game. Tulo, Jose, Josh Donaldson, who's the MVP candidate. I think they're more top heavy. Both of these teams were top 5 in the AL in home runs. I think RBIs as well. I could be wrong, but Toronto, they're more of a all or nothing type team. You know what I mean? I'm a boxing head, so in boxing, guys who go for the knockout or get knocked out. You know what I mean? Blue Jays, they swing for the fences, home runs, or they strike out or hit into double plays. It was displayed in the wild card game. I said that in my recap video to the wild card game that game, that's the Blue Jays. They hit home runs, you know, and they hit into double plays, because that game shouldn't have went in extra innings. They hit into double plays, they strike out and hit home runs. In a 5-game series or a 7-game series, that can come back to bite you. You know, that's why I picked the Royals last year to beat them in the ALCS. You know, they hit the home runs, they hit into double plays, or they strike out. an all or nothing type of team, in my opinion. You know, that's what they do. But if they get going offensively. You know, so but now, well, surprising, you know, to a lot of people, you know, the Blue Jays led the AL in team ERA, things like that. But I think that their offense is gonna, the offense usually what carries them. But I think this series, their offense is gonna be what's gonna do them in. The strikeouts and batting into double plays and relying on the home run. I think that's gonna catch up to them. Because this time, Texas, I mean, I know last year they did go on the road into Texas and win both games 3 and 4 on the road because they lost games 1 and 2 at home. They did go on the road and win games 3 and 4 at Texas. So they're capable of doing it, no doubt. I just think that this time the Rangers, they got the experience. They know what happened last year. They got their gritty team there. You know, they use a lot of pieces this year. A lot of guys got some playing time, got some experience. Things like that. You know, they got that bad blood, that bad taste in their mouth towards the Blue Jays, and vice versa, you know. But I just think the all or nothing type of offense is going to catch up to the Blue Jays in this series, in my opinion. And I still think something, I don't know if Odor's going to punch Batista. I don't think neither guy's going to do that because then there's going to be suspensions, you can't play, things like that. But something will happen in this series. Something will happen. I just think, I think the Blue Jays offense is going to win them. So, you know, at least one game in this series, but I also think their offense is going to be the reason why they get dead in. I mean, I think they're going to lose relying on the home run. And I got the Rangers beating the Blue Jays in 5 games. This series, I think it's going to be a crazy series, man. Nip into a close, fought series all the way through. I'm just interested to see what's going to happen. I mean, what's going to happen? Somebody going to get hit by a pitch? Are we going to have the benches clear? Something's going to happen, man. Because I don't think it's going to be the most well-played baseball series, the most well-played baseball games within the series. But it's the most intriguing, the most anticipated of all. Because the bad blood and the tension between these teams and the rivalry, you know what I mean? Well, I hope there's a rivalry building here. You know what I mean? I like those. But I got the Rangers moving on to the LCS, man. Go check out the prediction video for the Red Sox and Indians. You see who the 2 teams I got in the ALCS this year. Check that out if you want. But I got the Rangers moving on in 5, man. In 5. They took the Blue Jays 5 last year with home field. I think it's going to take the Rangers 5 this year with home field. Things like that. I just think relying on the home run is going to be what is going to doom the Blue Jays. You know what I mean? I know Blue Jays fans probably going to disagree, things like that. But let me know what you guys think, man. I got the Rangers winning in 5. Seeing what's going to happen in this series. What's going to happen, man? Let me know what you guys think, all my show fans, man. And I got the Rangers going on to the ALCS in 5 games. They've got home field advantage throughout. The American League won, not the World Series, the American League won the All-Star game, so they have home field advantage throughout. So that's who I got going on. And let me know what you guys think, man. This is your boy, The Real McCoy, man. I'm out. All my show fans, let me know, man. Peace.